You awaken to the sound of rustling leaves and distant growls. The air is sharp with the scent of damp earth and smoke from last night's fire. In this age, danger is everywhere. Your tribe, small, weary but determined, lives in constant tension, surrounded by predators that see you not as a rival, but as prey. The forest is home to enormous cave lions, their golden eyes glowing in the darkness. Packs of dire wolves hunt the open plains, their teamwork unmatched. Above, vultures circle, waiting for the weak to fall. You cannot walk far without scanning the horizon, without gripping the crude wooden spear that separates life from death. Food is scarce. Every hunt is a gamble. Sometimes you chase herds of giant elk across miles of tundra, only to be chased yourself by a shadow in the trees. Sometimes you catch a fish in the river, only to feel the cold stare of a saber-toothed cat crouched on the bank. There is no safety, only moments of rest between battles. Your tribe learns to survive through firelight, sharp tools, and unity. At night you huddle close together, your backs to the flames, listening for the crack of twigs or the low growl of something circling just beyond the light. You know that tomorrow will bring the same fight for survival and the same choice: adapt or die. The morning is cold, the grass still heavy with dew. You and 3 others from your tribe track the giant elk herd, their fresh hoofprints pressed deep into the damp earth. Hunger gnaws at your stomach, but hunger makes you sharp. You move in silence, every breath measured, every step placed with care. The herd is within sight now, their antlers like twisted forests against the pale sky. But as you draw closer, the world shifts. A sudden silence falls. Birds stop calling. The elk freeze. Then from the edge of the clearing, a shadow emerges, massive, low, and lethal. A saber-toothed cat. Its amber eyes catch the morning light, and in that moment you know it's not the elk it wants. It's you. The cat moves with terrifying grace, its paws silent against the ground. You raise your spear, but your hands tremble. Around you the others prepare, one lights a torch, another circles to the side. The air is thick with fear, but also with something else: determination. The standoff lasts seconds but feels like an eternity. Then it charges. Your world becomes a blur of fur, fire, and flashing teeth. Spears thrust, torches swing, shouts echo. The cat roars in pain, but it does not retreat easily. Only when it realizes the tribe stands, as one does it melt back into the shadows, leaving behind deep claw marks in the soil and the memory of just how close death had come.
The spirits of the ancestors.
The memory of the saber-tooth's attack still burns in your mind. The scars on your arm itch with every movement. But tonight is not for fear, tonight is for revenge. The elders whisper around the fire, their voices low, their eyes sharp. This will not be a hunt for food. This is a hunt to send a message. At dawn, you and the strongest of your tribe move silently through the forest. Every step is planned, every sound avoided. You know where the cat sleeps, a den carved into the side of a rocky hill hidden beneath tangled roots. The sun rises. The trap is set. One hunter approaches the den with a torch, the smoke drifting inside. The beast stirs. Its roar shakes the trees. Then it emerges, furious, wild, and unstoppable. But this time you are ready. Spears fly. Nets drop from the trees. Fire surrounds the cat, forcing it back. It slashes, it lunges, but the tribe moves as one. A spear finds its mark. The cat falls, its final breath curling into the cold morning air. The forest is silent again, but this silence is different. This is the silence of victory. The tribe gathers around the fallen predator, and for the first time you feel the shift. Man is no longer just prey. The fire burns low, casting long shadows against the cave wall. You sleep with the confidence of victory, the scent of the saber-tooth's pelt still fresh on your hands, but the forest never sleeps. In the dark, eyes watch from the tree line. They do not blink. They do not rush. They wait. The first sign is the silence, no frogs, no birds, no wind. Only the crackle of the dying fire. Then you hear it, the crunch of leaves, the soft pad of paws. Not one, many. The tribe wakes in a heartbeat. Spears are grasped, children pulled close. Shapes move at the edge of the firelight, wolves. But these are not the wolves you have seen before. They are larger, hungrier, their fur bristling in the cold. They circle. You circle back. The dance begins. For every step forward, they step sideways. For every spear raised, they dart back into shadow. One lunges. You meet it with wood and stone. It yelps, retreats, but another takes its place. The fight is not one battle, it is many. Hours pass.
But at what cost?
Blood mixes with ash. When the sun finally breaks the horizon, the wolves are gone, leaving only prints in the earth. You stand among your people, exhausted but unbroken. You understand now the forest will never be yours. But you can survive in it. You stand among your people, exhausted but unbroken. You understand now the forest will never be yours. But you can survive in it. The forest is silent, the air heavy. A storm brews far beyond the hills, lightning crawling sideways across the clouds.
The sky bleeds. The great hunt will end
The
all
elders gather.
hunts.
They speak of omens, of the great hunt that will end all hunts. You do not understand, not until the ground begins to tremble. From the mist emerge shapes. First one, then many. Bears larger than any you've seen, their fur slick from rain, their eyes empty with hunger. The tribe stands shoulder to shoulder. Spears ready. No one runs. The bears roar, the storm answers. The clash is chaos, thunder above, thunder below. Spears shatter. Blood sprays. You fight not just for meat, but for the right to see another dawn. When the storm finally breaks, the ground is red. Some will not rise again. But those who stand have seen the impossible and lived. You lift your face to the morning sun, and for the first time the forest feels quiet. Not safe, never safe, but yours to walk in.